This is the Transformers Generations Studio Series number 33 from Transformers the movie Voyager class Bonecrusher. I picked him up at Our Toys. Here's a look at the packaging. And here is Voyager class Bonecrusher out of packaging. And finally, after years of just having the deluxe class Bonecrusher, we now have a better scaled Voyager class Bonecrusher. Now he's in scale with Optimus Prime. Give me your face. No, I'm just kidding. No, but they do look good together. The scale, the Studio Series Optimus Prime with the new Voyager class Bonecrusher, absolutely perfect. I like this figure. I don't know why some people don't like it, but I really like it. He's clunky. It's more massive, and he now looks like that Bonecrusher we saw in the movie. He was rollerblading on the freeway and just bashing cars here and there looking for Autobots. I really like him. There's so much details about him. The proportions are better. There's more articulation in the arms and the legs, and a more perfect head sculpt. The colors, I think, are pretty good. I mean, it's a darker shade of beige, slightly darker than the original deluxe class, which I no longer have. But yeah, I'm liking the details. He's got some silver paints here and there. We'll see more of that in alt mode. But just the amount of detail they've put on him is really nice. And I'm glad the arms incorporate some of the parts of the vehicle instead of just those tendril looking arms that look like alien, like Independence Day alien arms. Articulation for the figure. His head is on a swivel, but it swivels this way. And that is like, no, I'm kidding. And there's a hinge that makes it go left and right. His what do you call this? His extra arm on the back has some bit of articulation as well. You can capture some cars and Autobots with it, although I don't think he'll be able to hold them. But yeah, you could do that. He's got shoulder articulation. This is just because of transformation, but his shoulder articulation is really a swivel and a hinge that goes up like that. He has a elbow swivel or a bicep swivel, hinge elbows that go like that, some articulated fingers, which is cool. No waist or torso articulation because of transformation. Hips go like that, thigh swivel, hinge knees, and some articulation on the feet, on the toes because of transformation. The figure comes with that highway scene where he fought Optimus Prime. It's the exact same diorama as the new Voyager class Optimus Prime has. Here is Bonecrusher with Voyager class Megatron and Optimus Prime. Head to toe, he stands at about 5¼ inches tall. I like the scale of this figure. I think Hasbro and Takara Tomy did a wonderful job with the aesthetic, the scale, just overall articulation, details, movie accuracy of this particular figure. So let's transform Bonecrusher. Let's start with the legs. Straighten them up like that. Fold here. Fold like that. And like that. The arms rotate like this. Like this. Collapse like that. Collapse like that. You want to line it up like that. Line it up like that. Lift his head like this. Fold his waist like this. Fold his head all the way in like that. Do it this way. Join the arms together. And fold this here. This here. Legs are gonna go like this. And like that. Like this. And like that. Okay? And fold like this and like that. Tab those toes together. And then the arms go down this way. That. The windshield. Fold up and fold like that. And then tab in the legs like this and like that. Okay. Close these pieces like this. And close these pieces like this. Like that. And now for the front part. Go ahead and swivel. Swivel. Make sure the flat pieces are the one that's beside each other when you tab the tool. Tab the arm together. Like this. Yes, this. And like that. Doesn't tab into anything, or yeah, just like the old deluxe class figures, it just stays put right there. Fold the hands down, then the waist piece is going to tab in back right there onto the hips. And here is Bonecrusher in his alt mode. Very nice. You can swing the arm as it picks up other vehicles and all that as he's rampaging down the highway. And for size comparison, here he is with the best ever Studio Series figure ever released by Hasbro, Barricade. So he scales okay. Perfect scale. Details of the alt mode, pretty plain. Lots of beige plastic. The monotony is broken down by these black tires, some black highlights, and the windshield. The handlebars are made of soft PVC material. And yeah, looks as accurate as can be. Final thoughts on the figure. I think it's great. This is the Bonecrusher that we've all wanted. Bigger, bulkier, more posable, better playability, just perfect scale. Just the aesthetic of the figure, the whole silhouette, how he accurately looks based on how he was in the first Transformers movie. I'm loving it. I really, really like it. This figure is going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. Best of luck to everybody hunting him down, and thanks for watching.